This is Thrift Resellers, and we'll see how it goes. I'm mainly going to be running my mouth, so this will be maybe about a 15-minute flip cast. I might have to use that term, flip cast. So what I wanted to talk today about is how you structure your day for sourcing. It's early. They open up at 8 a.m. I was doing some other stuff before then. My bad. But, well, one of the things that people can do is prepare the night before. What does that mean, prepare the night before? This camera's gonna be killing me. I like to have bags ready. What is bags ready? Well, have empty bags so that when I walk in, I can have bags. Now it's going to be after 8:15 when I walk in the door, even though they open up at 8. Sometimes there's no carts available. So I recommend that you take 2 or 3 bags in with you so you can put product in the bags. If you have a good secure area for your cart where there's a bunch of carts huddled up, then you can go through the floor quicker without having to push the cart. Got to be careful, people, dumping your cart back, stealing stuff, moving your cart. So sometimes it helps to have a posse of people that'll look out for you and your cart. Go a little bit further. With a posse of friends or people that you know, network with, if you don't have a cart, sometimes they'll let you put your 1 or 2 extra bags in the cart once you've done some sourcing and got a couple bags, for me anyway, of ladies' purses and or vintage men's ties, gently used ties or new with tag neckties. I say, hey, I got to run to the bathroom. Can I put my bag in your cart? Or, hey, where's your cart at? I don't have a cart. Yeah, go ahead over there, Keith. So they let me just put this stuff like on the bottom underneath their cart. And then that way it alleviates the stress of having to hold bags of stuff, trying to get other stuff. And on my way to the spot, there's a train, choo-choo train going across the road. So I'll be here for a little bit. Other things to think about is etiquette. I usually don't ask people what they're looking for because most people are looking for good buys, good finds, anything that their eye appeals to. So it's hard for me to be able to return the favor. But they all know I like ties. All my bin buddies, I made that up, bin buddies, will actually bring me neckties. I'm a tieologist, so I got, I don't know, 10,000 ties. So I'll have bags of ties. And so here, Keith, there have been days I couldn't find a tie to save my freaking life. Had my bin buddies actually give me a whole handful of ties. I'm like, where'd you find those at? And half the time I overlooked them. Oh, it was in the, I was just over there in that bin. The other half, I didn't get to that bin. So it's real important to try to establish networks or pseudo friendships or bin buddies. I'm gonna call them bin buddies. That you, actually there'll be two different levels. There's the ones that will get you ties. I'm gonna call them bin buddies. And then there's like the bonus bin buddies where they actually know your name. What does that have to do with anything? Well, the bonus bin buddies will let you put stuff in their cart, have a conversation, be on the lookout for stuff, give you tips, things that you hadn't even thought about. Like, oh, I never thought about it. Okay, my internet's clowning me. I don't know what the heck's going on. Hey, Fox, what the heck's going on? Hey, Foxy Fox. Hey, hello, how you doing? Not really good at this internet thing yet. Okay, it's rolling now. Yeah, so I'm on the way to the Goodwill outlet here in Minnesota, and I'll take my IKEA bag, which is a real sturdy bag that's lightweight, easy to carry, easy to put all kinds of oddball stuff in it. I'm mainly looking for ties. Wifey wants me to get purses, Gucci, Fendi, Dooney and Burke, Baglini, Fossil, nice leather ones. I usually try to stick with that. Her main one is Coachella. And then me, I'm a tieologist, but I'm more of a Navy SEAL technologist. No tie left behind. See tie, get tie. That's pretty much my mantra, whether it's a bow tie, clip-on tie, zip tie, kids tie, fatty fat tie, skinny tie, cow. I get them all. I get them all. So let's go back to a couple tips throughout the day. Now, some people, they're all freaking day. And I mean, I look at me as this is a good idea. I'll do like a tieology run. A run, now that we're talking, is maybe 90 minutes or less. So today, let's say 8:30 to 10, or 8 to 10 would be like a 2-hour run. Now, if I do a shift, one, I got a lot of money in my pocket, a lot of time to burn. I would say a shift would be like a 4-hour shift. So 8 to noon, 9 to 3, something like that, a long shift. Now, if I'm there all day, I've been there all day sometimes, both sides of the equation. Been there all day, ain't found a damn thing. Been there all day and got oodles of stuff where I had to leave, load it up in the car, and then come back. Now, this is between me and you, who's ever listening. It happened one time. I had, I don't know, maybe $30 on me, and I walked in and I said, I'll see what I can get. I walked in. I was a tie crackhead. What? What do you mean tie crack? Yeah, I saw ties in 2 or 3 bins that just loaded up my cart. My cart was overflowing. It was over. Manager, once again, bin buddies, but your bone. Third category. Give me some tips. But like with some of the staff that might know me, and we, have chit chat. And I asked dude who was a manager, I said, is there any way, I got 30 some dollars. Is there any way I could leave the cart here and get it early in the morning? Because I have to go to work right now and I'll have the balance. And it was like $75 worth. The cart was overflowing with ties. Well, normally we don't like to do this, but yeah, I'll put it in the break room. So they wheeled it in the back. So I went out like a madman and dashed. That's what I'm doing now, or was doing now. So that's another Dashman Diaries. So I dash for stash, or cash, or gas. So I went out and dashed probably 2-3 hours. Had enough money to combine with the other money plus gas money, because sometimes people forget. Takes money to make money to put it in your gas tank. So I came back about 8 o'clock, first in line, got my stuff, and I was like on crack heaven. I was like, whoa. So I mean, I'm talking nice ties, beautiful ties. But it was just like, here's the thought: when you see a niche and try to to maximize that, what does that mean? Well, if you see, I'll go stupid, then I'll go smart. If I see purses in an area, I will grab a bunch of purses, put them in my cart and sort them later. Because if I'm busy trying to look at a purse and there's a whole bunch of nice purses in one area, then I want to make sure I get them before other people snatch them up. So what I'll do with the ties is that obviously I'll get them all, put them in my cart. But as far as looking, I want to look for other spots. So if I see one nice suit, there might be 2, 3 other nice suits. What does a suit have to do with the tie? Well, people who wear suits usually wear ties. However, sometimes there'll be suit racks, cases, you know, the I know there's a better term for it, where you put the suit in on a hanger with 3 or 4 other suits and zip it up. A travel bag. So open up the travel bag, there might be ties in there, because some people might travel with the shirts, the suits, and ties, which I've done before. Also, on the suits, if I see some suits and they're on hangers, the hanger might have the suit jacket and the suit pants, and there might be some ties wrapped around the hangers. So it's real important to look for those areas. I found a box of ties. It was just like a flat, not a shoe box, but maybe the width of a large pizza, and like a gift box, and there were a bunch of ties rolled up inside of it. So don't be afraid to open up boxes or bags that might not appear to have ties or your niche thing, which whatever you're looking for in them, you might find them. So it could be, sounds bad, plastic garbage bags, the tall ones, the industrial ones, the 33 gallons, just open them up. You never know what you might find. Sidebar, I've only done this a couple times. Go through the suit jackets and see what's in the pockets. A couple times I did find some cash, did find some money. Paper, these folding money, so that was nice to find. I think maybe $20 one time. Another time it was $8 or $9, eight or 9 ones and a $10 bill. So you never know. But I'm not going to be sitting there all day looking through every single. I've seen people do that. Every single pair of pants pocket. Look, no, I'm not doing all that. Other tips are scoping out when the bins first come out. Obviously, when I get there, I'm gonna put you in my pouch. I'm about 2 blocks away. When you see the bins roll out, I do what I call a surface scan. So I just look on the surface for things I just mentioned. Obviously, the ties would be first, Coach purses, Baglini purses. So that way you can position yourself near those specific bins when the stuff rolls out. Otherwise, you'll just be diggy. Now, some people can get deep in the woods as far as the type of bins that they use, whether it's hard good lines, like with plastics and dinnerware and all that other stuff. Other people like book bins because they like books and notebooks and magazines, stuff like that. I have found ties in all of the variety of bins. Not gonna kill. Sorry, need to get a better parking spot that I'll get locked in. So the bins that I typically use, but there have been some bins that, I'm not going over there today. And I've gone and I've hit what I call a tie jackpot or tie bonanza. So I'm going to put you on, unplug it, and put you on a little carrier here. And it's going to look like I'm talking to myself, but I just turn the camera around. I'm just going to be incognito. So excuse me when I'm walking across the street carrying all my a couple bags of goodies. So got a yellow IKEA bag and a blue. I'm taking 2 today. And we'll see how the day goes. One of the things is be nice to people, because you never know who might be looking out for you. If you can help people with stuff, help people out. It's no big deal. You know, if they're looking for, one lady was looking for leapfrog cartridges, and she found a bunch, but I found in the bin right next to it a bunch more. And so I just followed her and gave it to me. Here you go, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Because I've had people do that to me with the various neckties. I can lock my van. Okay, a little alarm is on. So I normally don't come to this one this early, so I don't know the rotation rounds. So I might be moving rather fast because they got stuff out. I don't know when they're going to take it. And take the, call it bin rotations, where they rotate the bins on the floor in the back, dump them out, box them up, sell them by the metric ton, and then bring out the new ones. Depending upon the day of the week, availability of staff, that could be fast or could be really slow. Seems to be a high turnover rate here with the workers, and then weekend workers are different than the daily workers. So once you do this, so I kind of figure that out if you look for it. So here we go. No carts available because my monkey fan was late. We'll make this. Got a cart. So yeah. Start right here. Wifey might call. I'll pick up the phone in a few minutes. Not seeing anything, looking for ties. She'll call me about a purse. Go back, that was left, you missed that. Yeah. So this is the bag I was talking about. Suitcase, carrying case, travel case. Nothing in it. F19220. I see something nice, I will get it for you. But I'm not seeing anything. Again, see some boats. How you doing today? Good, good. Some boat. Look at this. Leave that alone today. Monopoly money. Start looking for ties pretty quick. I'm going to start in the back and work my way up. Looking for the Thrift tie. I see one, I will get one. Let's see. Go in the corner first. Give me a chance to overlook. Alright. The ties. Nothing? Yeah, I'll cover up the first way. Cover up my purse. Anybody can take it. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I see one over there. Club road. I'll take it. Guess I wasn't digging very thorough. So that's a clue for the kiddies out there. Might be some more in the back. Never know. Looks like it was a one-off. So I'll get my first tie. Coach purse one. Tie one. Just kidding. Sometimes, not all the times, they're kind of like sunfish and bullheads. It's like a whole school of them. When I get a loner, it's like a muskie or a shark. Get this out all by itself. Sorry about that. Here we go. Guess I'll look at my phone from time to time and read the comments. Yeah, no comments. Okay. A bunch of heavy stuff today. Something about the suit. Not on a hanger, but I will look through the pockets. Just because I like you guys. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing on the outside pocket or the outside pocket. Let's keep it moving. Some of these things are piled really high. Means you gotta work a little bit harder. Pockets. That's kind of boring. There, my bucko. Those are costumes. Nothing. So try to be optimistic. Let's see what we can find. Nothing. Not finding anything. That cart's still there. Whatever. Alright guys, this is kind of boring. So I'm going to do a couple more bins over here. Then I'm going to go to the corner. Go through stuff. This is quite hefty. Yeah. Go to the corner in the front. Take my cart this time. Let's see what I can see. come back to these later. And I'll do a surface scan. Scan the surface. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't see it. Gosh darn it. So, go to the corner over there. Alright. Yeah, I've seen ties in here. Sometimes people pick them up and don't want them, toss them back. Alright, let's see what we got.